This computer. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, great. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming tonight. This is always so much fun for me to do to introduce this business and this company to those of you that are brand new and are just taking a look at this for the first time, you're in for a treat. Now, I want you to make note, remember the person that sent you here because at the end, you're probably going to want to rush and send them a message and say, I'm ready. At least we hope you do. Here comes Susie. Hey, Susie and Jen, come on in, come on in. Okay, so what are we going to do tonight? I'm going to try and keep the actual introduction to the business to about 30 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to open it up to questions and hopefully I can answer, I'll do my best to answer them all. So just a very quick little bit about me. I started in the online space. I've been an entrepreneur my whole life. I owned hair salons and I had a micro bakery. I had a small jewelry store at one place at one point. I've done a lot of different things over the years. I had two e-commerce stores, wrote a children's book, but about a year ago, I got tired of doing e-commerce and physical products. So I transitioned to digital marketing, learned a lot there, had some frustrations with not getting consistent revenue, consistent income. And so I started looking for
Been there,
something else. And if you wouldn't mind muting yourselves,
uh,
let's see, I have to try
and
it.
we love you very much, brother.
Okay, hold on one second. I have to,
And
if you guys could mute yourselves, please. I never know how to do that. Natalia. Hi, Natalia. I don't know how to mute everybody. Record. Well, hopefully everyone will stay muted, okay? Um, Give me 1 minute just to make sure that I know there's a way in here to do that more. Let's see. I'm gonna have to make myself notes of this, where I find this. I do eventually find it and then lose it again. Okay, well, if you wouldn't mind muting yourselves, and then we'll unmute um, at during the questions, and that would be great. Okay. Um, all right. So, I started in 2019 trying to build online, and it's led me all the way to here. I learned a lot, and here I am. I'm introducing you to not just a company called Live Good, but to a business in an industry that I swore off 25 years ago. Literally, I said I will never do anything like that again. But back in January, just before TikTok was about to get banned in the US, I needed something else for some consistent revenue, and I started looking around and found this and ate my words. And so here I am back in the industry I said I would never do again. And maybe you're in that boat, and I'm about to show you why this is something that you can get behind and fall in love with. You can really fall in love with it. Okay. Now I'm going to share my screen so you can all see what we can all look at the PowerPoint together. Okay. Participants can now see your application. You guys can all see my screen, right? All right. So, welcome to Live Good. It is the membership that pays. Uh, Excuse me, I'm going to hopefully people start coming in. I'll be a little less distracted because I don't want people in the waiting room. But so, what do I mean about that? Live Good is a membership. It's a wholesale membership club. Okay. We all understand memberships. The membership economy has grown 400% in the last 10 years. It is massive, massive, and it's estimated to be the subscription industry, estimated to be $1.7 trillion by the end of this year. And if you stop and think about it a minute, you'll notice, like you pay attention, all the different subscriptions that have come up in the last 10 years. I've got some listed here. Amazon Prime, $14.99 a month. It's the 139 a year, 200 million members. That it took Amazon over 2 years to build to 1 million members. Now they have 200 million members. Live Good has grown to 2 million members in just a little over 2 years, 1.8 million. I won't exaggerate. This is a fast growing company when it comes to subscriptions. Netflix, 300 million members. Sam's Club, 70 million members. Costco, which is now global, 70 million members. Disney Plus, 150 million. Spotify, and we could go on and on about subscriptions. The subscription industry has taken over and stabilized multiple different industries. Let's talk about subscriptions just for a minute, okay? I want you all to think about your local car wash. Our local car wash has transitioned to a subscription model, or at least added to a subscription to their current offerings. So now, when you go to get your car washed, they will ask, would you like to subscribe for $30 a month? And you can get your car washed as many times as you want every month. That aspect of a car wash business has stabilized that industry. And let me explain why. And why people do it, because the membership has value. If you buy three or four or three, as in some places, depending on what you get when you wash your car, if you're getting the undercarriage wash or the wax or blah, blah, it can cost you $15 or $20 per car wash. But then you may not go again. If you live in New York, like I do, when it snows, they salt the roads and people get their cars washed all the time. But in the summer, nothing. So most businesses are seasonal. They have very busy seasons and slow seasons. Even hospitals have busy seasons and slow seasons. There isn't an industry in the world that is stable all the time. There really isn't. When you add a subscription, now that car wash, if they sell 1,000 memberships for $30 a month, they know exactly how much they're going to make every single month, at least on that aspect. And it gives them reliable revenue. Same with movie theaters. Did you ever think that Regal Cinemas or AMC would go to a subscription? Well, it's the same thing. Here in New York, people are in the movie theaters all the time. In the summer, not so much because we desperately want to be outside. So having that subscription that people are going to pay month in and month out, month in and month out, year after year after year, provides reliable, consistent revenue for any business. I had two pediatricians that didn't want to work with insurance companies, and they transitioned their practice to a membership. And I was paying, I don't know, $75 to $100, something like that, every month to be able to go to this pediatrician. I don't know an industry that hasn't been touched by the subscription revolution. When I had my e-commerce store, I had started a subscription box for the same reason. Because when you have a subscription, people are paying it and it's something that you know is coming in, and you're not, once you've made the sale and someone says, yeah, I would want that subscription box, as long as that subscription has value, people keep it. People keep the subscription because they want the thing that they have access to. People love the free shipping of Amazon Prime. Even though it's not as much of a deal as it used to be, it's still valuable. Netflix, you don't have to watch a movie every single day. You don't have to go to Costco every day, but you like to have access to a movie whenever you want it. And you like to go to Costco to get the wholesale or the bulk pricing when you need it. If you're out of diapers, you go and get them. Amazon allows you now, when you purchase something that's consumable like diapers, they allow you or they ask you, would you like to subscribe to this? And so they know when you're going to run out of those diapers and they send them to you. If they didn't do that, when you're getting ready, you're almost out of diapers, you send your hubby or whoever, you send them and or you go to Target or to Walmart or your grocery store and you go get more diapers. But when you know you've subscribed and they're coming to your house, Amazon just took the market from Target or Walmart or wherever. It's a really smart business model, and that's why it is absolutely booming, booming, booming. And that's why we just keep seeing new streaming apps and apps on your phone, and we could go on and on. Triple A, hold on, there's people coming in. How about Reader's Digest that started when? Like in the 18 or early 1900s. Magazines. Subscriptions have been around for a long, long time, but with the onset of technology and just the simplicity of being able to do things and pay for things quickly and easily online, it's just skyrocketed. That's what we're talking about here. We're talking about a wholesale membership club that you will have access to, just like these membership clubs. But these membership clubs have never offered to pay you to refer them. At least I've never gotten an email. Amazon has never sent me an email or said, hey, you've had this for 15 years. Here's a QR code or an affiliate link. Share the membership with others. Help us get more subscribers, and we'll give you a portion back every month. None of these companies have done that. None of them. But Live Good did exactly that. The Live Good company, or I'm sorry, on July 16th, 1995, Amazon officially launched selling books. Who here remembers that? I absolutely remember that. I was in my salon cutting someone's hair, and she said, hey, have you heard about this new, it was during the e-com bubble. Have you heard about this online store that sells books? Apparently they're doing really well. And we talked all about it. And she had just bought stocks and was encouraging me to buy stocks, which I did not do, to my dismay now. Who knew, right? Who knew? But they started by selling books. In the early 2000s, Amazon expanded well beyond books to videos, music, clothing, electronics, toys, everything, including the kitchen sink, because you can buy your kitchen sink on Amazon now. The craziest things I have bought on Amazon. There is nothing you can't buy on Amazon right now, right? Well, the Live Good Company launched on December 13th in 2022 with the first of its kind wholesale membership club, just like Costco, just like BJ's, just like Sam's Club, a wholesale and online wholesale membership club in the e-commerce industry. The first home-based business opportunity that decided to profit share with its membership revenue with affiliates. Never been done. Never been done for a company to profit share with its affiliates. Now, some of you may know what affiliate marketing is. Some of you may not. Let me just give you a brief understanding of what affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing is a partnership between an individual and a brand, an individual and a company. The individual likes the product that that company offers. The company gives the affiliate a percentage or some sort of reward for recommending the brand. When I had my e-commerce store, I had an affiliate program. I would send a sample product to an influencer online or just, a creator on on social media somewhere. If they liked the product, they signed up for my affiliate program. When someone using their link, when they signed up for the affiliate program, they got their own link. Hey, go to my link in bio. Look at this beautiful salt cellar. Head over to miraletti.com and you'll get 15% off. Whenever one of those viewers, someone from that promo that the influencer did for my product, if they came to my store, the customer got 15% off, and the affiliate, the influencer, they got 15% paid to them. The influencer, I'm sorry, the affiliate fee, reward, whatever you want to call it. So for me, that meant I had to take 30% right off the top of my profit margin. Most home-based businesses are paid on product revenue. We are paid on memberships through an affiliate link. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted still letting people in. Please forgive me. Okay. The affiliate model has been around a really long time, and it's super, super profitable for the affiliates and also for the company. Why? Because they don't have to do the advertising. They're not advertising. It helped me not have to run Facebook ads to my store when I had influencers out there that had tens of thousands of followers promoting my products. So affiliate marketing is a really smart way for a brand to get eyes on their product without having to initially pay for ads. Well, this is the first time that affiliate marketing has met a traditional home-based business, and it's working like wildfire. We are breaking records. So think about this. If Netflix announced an affiliate program for their movie platform, refer a friend and get paid, how many people do you think would take advantage of that? What if your local car wash, when you go and the they offer you the subscription, if they said, hey, by the way, we also, if you'd like to promote our subscriptions, here's a QR code or here's a link, share it with your friends. And anytime your friends get a subscription to the car wash, we'll pay you a portion of it. You know you would do that. Everybody would do that. You know how I know? Because people line up at Christmas time at Kohl's department store for the $10 Kohl's cash. Everybody loves a kickback because people still use coupons to get that dollar off. People like a value, and anytime they get a little reward, they are happy. Think about when you go to a hotel and they've got the little candy on there. That little reward, it just gives you a good feeling about that company, right? But Netflix has never done that. Netflix never offered us the opportunity to get paid to refer a friend. Let me make sure there's nobody else coming in. So Netflix doesn't do it, but Live Good, that's exactly what they decided to do. They are the membership that pays. Live Good's revenue, I need you to listen to this, my friends, because this is really, there's a couple key things that you need to understand that make this home-based business opportunity different than any other one you're ever going to see out there. This one is one of those things. It's key. Live Good's revenue doesn't come from their product sales. We do offer products, and I'm going to get into that in a minute, but it's not where the revenue comes from. Costco doesn't make their revenue from what they sell at Costco or BJ's or Sam's Club. Their income comes from the memberships. When I watched a video not that long ago, a short documentary on the owner of Costco, he was a small little grocery store owner, prices were going up. He needed to raise his prices to keep competitive and just to cover his expenses. But the community couldn't afford for him to raise his prices. And he needed to find a way to give people access to low cost, quality groceries without cutting his own bottom line. He merged with someone, partnered with someone, and they came up with the idea of having people pay for access to those low prices. And they made up in their memberships and then some what he would have paid or earned by increasing his prices. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. And Live Good is the same way. Our products are as close to wholesale as you can possibly get. They make just a few dollars per product to keep uh, just to keep things going, to whatever, pay bills, right? But their revenue comes from the memberships that you and I promote for them. Record-breaking membership numbers. We have 1,800,000 members in just a little. They turned 2 on December 13th of 2024. No one has grown a membership base to this number ever, ever, ever before in just a little over 2 years. It's never been done. Live Good has broken records for amount of memberships that have come in. And like I said, they grew to 1 million members their first year. It took Netflix 2 years to do that and Amazon almost 3 years to grow to 1 million members. Here's our CEO, Ben Glinsky. He's got 25 years of experience running some of the most successful companies in the nutritional supplement industry. Ben knows how to help people win, and he is helping us win every day. And every day it seems to get a little better. Let me just introduce you to the leadership team. This is Dr. Ryan Goodkin. He's Director of Product Development. Lisa Goodkin, his wife, product education. She gives awesome recipes on their Facebook page. Really, really, really cool power couple. And Nader Kazan, Director of Marketing. Okay, now let's just talk about these products because we have a wholesale membership club. So what are the products in there? What's this Costco got to offer? Right now, just like Amazon started with books, we are starting with nutritional products. High quality, organic, USDA certified, wholesale, certified organic products at wholesale cost. 100% organic. If it can be organic, it is. If it grows from the ground. Magnesium is already in the ground. It's a mineral. It doesn't grow, so that's not going to, it already is by nature organic. But if it's produced and they're produced in California, in the US, it's 100% certified USDA, US certified organic. Okay. And we have, I don't know, 80 some products right now that are really fantastic. And let me tell you, the prices are truly, truly good. I have been looking, or I've been buying magnesium for many years at about $35 per month. The bottle lasted a month, $35 to $40, depending. This magnesium is cleaner, no heavy metals, no lead, no mercury, no pesticides, no forever plastics, perfectly clean, third-party tested. What does that mean? Dr. Goodkin didn't just, do the analysis of his own product. No, they hired a third-party lab, an outside lab to test their products, and you have access to that analysis. So you know that the products you're purchasing are 100% cleanest, purest products you can get today at wholesale prices. I've been looking for zeolites for 3 years, couldn't find a zeolite for under $80. I now purchase excellent zeolites for $14. So the prices are truly excellent, excellent prices, very affordable for anyone. Here's some examples. For this, the athletic greens, The very popular brand, $99. Our greens are 18 member price. The vegan protein powder, I can't see. The protein powder is $62, very popular brand. Our protein powder for the same size, same amount is 22. Okay, and collagen peptides, $79 for this popular brand, 27.95 for ours. Just these three products would save you $174. Why does that matter? Because the membership has to have value in order for people to keep subscribing month in and month out. If a subscription has value, people don't quit. This company has a 90 to 96% retention rate. Okay. And why is that important? Because we want people to renew their memberships. Now, we have this international wellness pack. I don't know if I have anybody on here who's outside of the country. For these five products or six products, $99.95 for non-US markets, including the shipping, only for outside of the US. So the super reds, the super greens, the I can't the multivitamins, there's a magnesium in here, and I think the factor 4 for inflammation. This is an unbelievable deal for $99. Unbelievable deal. That's the International Wellness Pack. I'm about to say something. Read this right here. This is another thing that I think is a key that you need to get if you're going to understand this business and why you will love this business. After I just told you how amazing our products are, I'm here to tell you we are not a health and wellness company. We're not. We're not USANA. We're not Isogenics. We're not Melaleuca. We're not doTERRA. We're not, oh gosh, just name them, Young Living. We're not a health and wellness company. We're a wholesale membership club. We offer health and wellness products, but we're not a health and wellness company. What's the distinction? A health and wellness company, you would get paid on how many products you sell. You would have to sell products, have parties, make videos of your products. You would be product focused. We are a wholesale membership club and we're adding on new things all the time. What is our product? Our product is the membership. Costco's product is their membership. That's where the money is coming from for Costco, BJ's, Sam's Club. It's the membership. Sure, they sell their products and they're wholesale, so they're getting back their money. But where they're earning is on the membership, and Live Good is no different. So you cannot put Live Good in the same category as Isogenics, USANA, Melaleuca, those companies. Okay, we're a wholesale membership club. That $9.95 a month membership, which I'm about to get to, that is our product, and that makes us uniquely our own animal. Never been done in this industry before. The Amazon of social marketing. Live Good will be your one-stop online wholesale superstore. We started with nutritional products, but we're bringing on household cleaners. We have skincare already. We have essential oils already. We're bringing on digital products. We're bringing on online services. This is a wholesale club with a membership that's going to pay you back every time you refer someone to this membership. All right, let's go a little faster here. Why would you want to join Live Good? There's amazing products and more to come. I mean, they really are great. Incredible wholesale pricing. I already showed you that. A 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. You buy your magnesium and you don't like it, 90 days later, send the bottle back. You don't like it, you don't like it. There's nothing to buy, there's nothing to sell, and there's no auto ship. Health and wellness companies often require an auto ship, hundreds and hundreds of dollars of auto ship. You're not required to sell the products. You're not required to buy the products. Your job is to build the Live Good subscription base. That's what your job is. That's what my job is to refer people to the subscription. Show people the value of their membership, okay? Through the power of the compensation plan. The timing right now, because it's only 2 years old, is it's incredible. It is truly, even though we have almost 2 million members, it is truly still a ground floor opportunity. Yep, we're in 214 nations, but there's a lot of people out there. It's only 1.8 million. There's billions of people in the world that are going to want to learn how to make money from their house, in their pajamas, on their phone, on their computer, on vacation, while swimming, on in their pool. The money is working for them. The business is working for them because memberships are recurring revenue, reliable recurring revenue. Okay? It is, I believe, truly the business to join right now. You're not buying and selling digital marketing courses. You're not having to throw parties. All of the things about this industry the reasons that it made me swear off this industry don't exist here. That's why I said I have to do this. I could see the brilliance, especially because I had a subscription box for my store. And I was sad that I transitioned out of that. And I was looking for another way to do a subscription. I just didn't really know how and to make real impact with the income from a subscription. When I saw this, it was absolutely a no-brainer for me. Okay. So, how do you become an affiliate? As a member, you can get involved in Live Good in two different ways. You can become a member at $9.95 a month. And just like you subscribe to Netflix, you have access to the wholesale club and just buy your products when you need them. That's it. When you're out of magnesium, go get it. When you're out of your greens, go buy them. When you're out of your zeolite, go buy it. When you need more, whatever, go get it. And that's $9.95 a month straight up. You can do that. Okay. You can also become an affiliate at a once only $40 affiliate fee. Okay. So if you become an affiliate, you're going to grab $40, which my friends, you've spent that. You probably spent it last weekend somewhere going out, having overpriced glass of wine and overpriced omelet somewhere, or far too many coffees in one weekend. We all do that. You go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, wherever, go buy some fishing lures that you don't need. We all spend that somewhere. Take it, put it into your business. $40 one-time fee to get your affiliate link to become an affiliate and be able to get paid from Live Good, and your $9.95 first month subscription. So your total startup here is $50, 50 US dollars. You can't build a business like this for $50 anywhere else, especially when you don't have to buy or sell products. You don't have to do that. That takes all of the nuisance out of this industry. All of the reasons why people went broke starting these home-based businesses takes them right off the table. Right off the table. No more having boxes of leftover protein bars in your garage. No more bugging your friends and families to have parties for your products, for your Pampered Chef or Avon or whatever. All those things that were absolutely, just they were so demotivating because nobody wanted to do it. They don't exist here. So for $50 and 40 for your affiliate link and $9.95 for your first month membership, you have a global business, You share that affiliate link and you get paid over and over again. You get paid every week. And on the first of the month, you get one extra pay drop in your back office, electronically deposited to you. Keep your $9.95 subscription If you want to buy the products, buy them. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You have access to them and your business will keep running. Okay. Grab the link now. The next step is for you to get with the person that invited you here to get their link so you can get started. And you're going to do the same thing. Okay. It's important that you go back to the person that sent you here. But let's talk about the money a little bit. Okay. There are 7 different ways that we can get paid in this company. Okay. Number one is the weekly fast start bonus. What does that mean? Um, I introduced Shannon to this and she says, heck yeah, I want to do this. And so she puts in her $50 because I enrolled Shannon. I get immediately a $25 bonus, $20, which is 50% of the affiliate um, cost that she paid, and the other $5 from the 9.95. So half of everybody that comes in, you earn. You immediately get back your $25. You know what that means? Enroll 2 people and your investment is covered. That never happens. That never happens. Find 2 people and you're now in the black, period. It's remarkable. And your pay doubles, which I'm going to show you in a minute. That's the fast start bonuses. Then we have matrix bonuses. When you get started, you're electronically placed into a system, which I'm about to show you, and you get commissions from where you are in that payment structure. Okay. Then there's the matching bonuses. These are the 3 that you're going to see every week and every month. Matching bonus. This is what sets Live Good apart like worlds beyond everybody else. Let me backtrack 1 minute. That weekly fast start commission, that $25 from every single affiliate that you bring in, there's no limit to how many you can personally enroll. No limit. The global leader has enrolled 2,500 people in the last 2 years. That's $62,000 just on one way to get paid. You can write your paycheck here. You write your paycheck in this business. The matrix commissions, those get paid out monthly. The matching bonuses, again, there's multiple ways of getting paid matching bonus, which I'm going to show you quickly in a second. But again, there's no limit to how many people you can match and how many times you can match those same people over and over and over and over again, month in and month out. You write your paycheck in this business. Keep enrolling and you just keep earning over and over again, month in and month out, because people are paying their subscriptions every month. This is what truly makes us so different. Because when you're in a traditional company where you're paid on products, when the month ends, all the product volume is added up. However much came in is added up, and you get your commission, whatever percentage it is on those products that were sold. And then you start over again the next month. We never start over. That's why this is true residual income, because you gain that membership customer once and they pay you over and over and over again every month. That is true residual income, my friends. Acquire the customer once and get paid over and over. That doesn't happen in other home-based businesses. Then we do earn a little bit on retail commissions. There's a customer acquisition bonus. There's an influencer bonus. And then there's the diamond pool bonus. What does that mean? When you get to the diamond rank, which I'm about to show you in a minute, 2% of the company profit comes right off the top and is put into a pool and is evenly distributed amongst all the diamonds in the company. That is literal profit sharing. Nobody profit shares with their members. Nobody. Live Good does that, okay? And that's a pretty pool to swim in. So you're earning. So let's just break this down a little bit for you, okay? Number one, those weekly fast start commissions. Every new affiliate, $4.95 to get started, $49.95. You get $25, 50%. Boom, done. So think about it. If you refer 10 affiliates every week, or in any week, because until midnight Pacific Standard Time on Thursday, you earn $250. For every 10 people that you enroll, it's $250. Keep doing that over and over and over. Then there's the weekly. So here's the way the fast start bonuses work. Okay. I'm going to try and break this down as simple as possible. Now, listen, this is my 12th week, and I can say I think I get it now because there's a lot of ways that we get paid here. Okay. If you come into this company and you become an affiliate and you never enroll anybody, you don't enroll anybody, you're considered unranked. Okay. Still, um, everybody that you would enroll, well, at that point you would be ranked, but you get 50%. All right. If you enroll two people, you get 50% of anything of their enrollments. But if either of those two people enroll someone, you get 10% of that $50. So that's just a little more. If you go silver, the next rank, you get 50% still from your first person. But then if they enroll someone, you get 10%. And if they enroll someone, you get 5%. And if they enroll someone 4 layers down, it's another 5%. Move up to the next rank, and it opens up a 3% and a 2%. Two more generations below. Platinum opens up two more generations. And at Diamond, your fast start commissions, you're paid on 10 generations down. That's a really good compensation plan, you guys. I've seen a lot of them. That's a really good compensation plan on just the fast start bonuses. Okay. Now let's talk about our beloved matrix. We have what's called a forced matrix. Okay. What does that mean? This is you. You have two people. You enroll your first two. Anybody else that you enroll, because I told you you can enroll as many as you want. There's no limit. But anybody else that you enroll have to go below your first two people. And below and below and below and below. Now, this guy here, he is the head of his own matrix. And anybody that he enrolls, his first two are going to go here. And whoever he enrolls, any 3 and 4 and 5, they're going down and they're going down and they're going down. So what does this mean? It means that there is an element to this matrix where business lands in your lap and you did nothing for it, but you're going to get paid. Now, that is not a reason to get into this business because that can take a really long time. And it depends on a lot of different factors. But that is exactly how it works. It is a forced matrix, and everybody that you enroll has to go below you. You're not going to have 3 coming out this way. You have 2, and then everybody else goes below you. That if you're with a winning team, if you're with a team that works really hard, that becomes a beautiful thing. And I can tell you, my team, I've got plenty of them on here tonight. They are a winning team and they move quickly. Okay. I'm going to take a minute and give you a little like station identification. I don't know, whatever. Here's a little tip for you. Okay. Here's a little tip for you. Because if you're seriously considering this, it's important that you know this so that you don't make the mistake that a lot of other people have made and then regret it. Let me reiterate, if you are going to build this business, and I think you should, and you're going to work really hard, and I think you should, because nothing is going to give you the kind of income that this is going to bring you. If you choose to do that, and you know you're going to do that, these two positions become coveted, highly coveted. They are the most valuable positions in your organization because everything that you do is going to funnel up to these two people right here. So I'll tell you what I did when I understood that, like really understood that, and I know who I am and I knew what I was going to do here. I said, I'm going to put my daughter Colette here and my daughter Clarice here, and then I'm going to put my husband here because I'm going to work really hard. And everything that happens after that, they will get paid for as well. Not just me, but them. So I want you to seriously consider enrolling your loved ones. Enroll someone that you want to bless the socks off of and place them right here. And I'm not saying this to be like these positions go very, very fast. From right now, my team is moving. People have lost these positions and then their children have ended up down here somewhere. There's a strategy. The person that enrolled you understands how to do this very well, so you can lock in these positions for your children. Let me just tell you the power of this position for my daughter Clarice. My daughter Clarice is sitting right here. She's done nothing. I did give her two people. Okay, so she is ranked a bronze. Because she's ranked a bronze, she's earning now. And my daughter Clarice, 3 months later, has 200 people in her organization already and has about $800 that she's earned from this business and hasn't done a thing. Now, what's even better than that is her business is going to continue to grow. I'm getting to within the next few months, I should be at diamond level, which I'll show you in a minute. When I'm finished, now I started by myself, just me, myself, and I was here, I put my kids and my husband. When I am reached diamond level, and I'm going to go back and start building my children and my husband, they're not starting at zero. Colette has about 150. My husband has maybe 80 or 85 in his organization already. They're not starting at zero. It will take far less time for me to build my family to diamond than it took me. And now we have quadrupled my hard work. So I want you guys to understand, think really carefully about what you're going to do with these two spots. Now, if you don't want to, that's totally fine. I totally get it. But I think it's important that everybody understands the power of these two before you get started because you need a minute to think. You just got to think. There's a strategy and, just finances, whatever. There's all of that. But that's why you want to get with the person that sent you here and say, okay, I think I might want to do this, talk it out with them. But if you're going to build, I highly recommend that you fill up these spots with two people that you love. Okay? And there's different ways of doing that so that you can secure these spots. Okay, now, so let's just talk about this. You're going to earn 2.5% off of the $9.95 membership of everybody below you, right? So when you have a full matrix, if you are unranked, you don't enroll anybody. When your matrix fills, like this just continues to build out, at about 8,000 people for you, it would be full. You're going to earn $2,000 every month. How long does that take? I don't know. 5 years, 8 years, but it will fill. Um, we've just launched some new programs that I think will cut that time in half. But that is there. Okay. And so let me move on here and let me just show you these matrix commissions so you understand what the potential is here and why I highly encourage you to get your family enrolled, get yourself enrolled, get your family enrolled, and get working right away. As an unranked person, when your matrix fills at 8,000 people, you're going to earn about $2,000. If you enroll two, get yourself to bronze. That matrix pay doubles. Uh, this 8,000, your matrix fills as a bronze at 16,000 people, and you earn $4,000 a month. When you get to silver and your matrix is full, that's the same, I'm sorry, gold and platinum, when your matrix is full, that's $8,000 a month, my friends. Now, yes, it can take some time. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. There's nothing get rich quick here. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to be coachable. You're going to have to be just committed to it. But this is something you want to commit to. It's something you want to commit to. This company is so new and they just launched a massive ad campaign. And in 6 months, Live Good will be a household name. We have major celebrities and podcasters promoting our products, so you don't have to. Don't forget, your product is the membership, not the nutritional side of this, okay? Their ad campaign is taking care of that and they're doing an amazing job. When you get to Diamond and your matrix fills, that's $16,000 a month. I know these numbers sound big, but we know people that are doing that. There's a 9-year-old Diamond in this company. She's currently making $10,000 to $15,000 every single month, that 9-year-old girl. And because her mother enrolled her, she is now set for life. She's now set for life. Okay. The matching bonus, again, multiple different ways. Your first generation, anybody that you enroll, you earn 50%. Whatever they earn, you have an unranked person. You personally enroll 10 people, and they each earn $200 a month in their matrix. By the way, the average silver earns about $200 a month. 20 people in your organization, and you're at silver level and you're earning $200 a month. Okay. It's not super easy to do, but it's not that hard with some consistency and effort. Okay. You're going to match every single person that you personally enroll 50%. Whatever they earn, you earn half. Whatever they earn, you earn half. We're not the only company that does match pay, but we are the only company that makes it unlimited. So what does that mean? If you have 10 people that you personally enrolled that are each earning $100 a month, you just made $1,000 per month from those 10 people, and they're only earning $100 a month. Just keep multiplying that. 20 people earning $1,000 in their matrix is $20,000 for them, and it's $10,000 for you, and it just keeps growing. But not only do you earn 50% on your first generation, the first person that you enrolled, but if you go silver, you also get 10% of anyone that they enroll. And if you go gold, you go 5% of anyone that they enroll. And it just goes on and on and on, all the way across down to 5 generations of match pay. These 3% add up, believe me, they add up. I've seen it happen already twice, and it's astounding. They add up. Okay. So here's how you rank up, because I do want you to see what you're looking at as far as what it's going to take to earn. I already said bronze is 2 active members, 2 people that would say, yes, I'd love to buy these products at $9.95, and you've ranked bronze. That puts you in the position of earning that $2,000 a month when your matrix fills up as an unranked person. Okay. With silver, a team of 20, 10 personally enrolled members, or 3 bronzes and a team of 20. To gold, a team of 100, 30 personally enrolled, or 3 silvers, a team of 100. We've got lots and lots of silvers. Listen, this business is only 3 months old for me. I started 3 months ago. I've lost count of how many silvers I have in my organization. It's very attainable. It is attainable. And I have several golds, several people that have gone gold. And I went platinum. We have another platinum in the group, and there's another one about to burst out any minute, any minute. So these are attainable ranks. It's not, it was so hard to rank up in other companies. Another reason why I swore them off. But this, with some time and consistency, is attainable. It really is attainable. Okay. Crown Diamond, the king daddy of them all, 50,000 members. Um, and of course, you're in the diamond pool. There, the diamonds are in the diamond pool. It's amazing. Okay. Diamonds are 2,500 members or three platinums in on their team. Okay. So just to recap, let me just recap here. I wrote it down just so I don't forget. You join, you take 50 USD. Don't go to Starbucks this month or this week. My daughter works at Starbucks. I know what people spend on Starbucks. It's kind of ludicrous. Uh, just take $50. 40 of that gets you your affiliate link. $9.95 gets you your first month membership. Keep paying your membership. Share your link, share your link, share your link, and you will start earning. If you enroll tonight and someone enrolls between now and Thursday, anybody that you enroll between now and Thursday, it's $25 for each of those people, and it'll be in your pay next Friday. It's fast. Getting paid weekly is a beautiful thing. Okay. What do you need to do? Get with the person that sent you here. They're going to send you to the Unstoppable Alliance Facebook group. You may already be in it. Just connect with the person that sent you here and just tell them you're ready. Tell them you're ready. Just shoot them a text, a DM, whatever, or just get in touch with them. Send them a smoke signal if you must, but get in touch with them and definitely consider enrolling your family in those first two spots or however you want to do it. Okay. All right. I'm going to open it up for questions. I have to stop sharing my screen. How do I stop share? No. Give me 1 minute, guys. Every time I lose this. Let's see. You guys can unmute if you have questions while I figure out how to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to take notes. I'm telling you right now. I need to take notes on this. Oh, somebody tell me. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody tell me where it is. Okay, who's got their hand up? Tonya, you can unmute yourself. Do you want to, or maybe I made it so that you can't unmute yourself. Hold on. All right, you guys, forgive me. Just give me a minute here. There it is. Jeez Louise, that was harder than it needed to be. All right. What happened to Tonya? She was the first one that I saw. Um, let me go to the host tools and unmute themselves. Okay, you should be able to unmute yourself now, Tonya.
Got it, got it, got it. Thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
Can someone's enroll their 9-year-old daughter? So how old do you have to be?
Oh, well, um, you can create a custodial account for children under 18. And the person that enrolls you will tell you how to do that. It's your account in custody for your children. And there's a way to do that. So you can do that for your infant if you want.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now I have one more question. Sorry.
Sure. That's
Is there
fine.
any reason why you wouldn't put your spouse in the other top two? Can you do
No,
that?
you can put whoever you want in there. You can put whoever you want in there. I
Okay.
mean, literally, some people will just it's just you're purchasing another position basically and changing the username, and it's in custody for whoever you want. So you can use whoever's name, set that aside for whoever you choose to.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm. Your favorite niece, grandchild, neighbor, your elementary math teacher who taught you how to add and subtract. It doesn't matter. The point is they're very valuable positions. And so give it to someone that you really love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Rebecca.
Hi. So I would be able to have a custodial account for my daughter, a custodial account for my granddaughter. I mean, how many of these custodial accounts besides our account is the main one are we allowed to have? Is there a limit?
There isn't a limit. There really isn't a limit, but be judicious with it for yourself.
Correct.
But for sure, those first two you wanna take. Like I said, I had took the first two for my children, and then I enrolled my husband underneath one of my children.
So then I set up the first two coveted spots and then I can have my other relatives go in the other spots, but anybody else I signed up. So if I signed up 100 people, I would only have the first two people in the top row and then everybody else goes down below those
And
people.
with those you have no control. You in order to have control of where you put your family, it has to be done all at the same time, which is why you want to make sure that you're doing it with the person that enrolled you so you understand that process. Because this made our right now our team is growing very, very fast. And so those spots will get taken up. And the matrix we have from Thursday at midnight Pacific Standard Time until the next Thursday. People come in, they come in, they come in, they come in, they lock in their positions, and they have until Thursday night, midnight Pacific, to pay for those positions and upgrade. There's a couple people coming in still. You have until Thursday to pay. And then it resets. So anyone who didn't pay gets pushed out of the matrix and everybody else goes up. So you do have time between now and Thursday to get everything together and make sure that your positions are set. You don't want to wait too long because every day people are going in.
So somebody from a different matrix could invade my matrix and
It
take my
would
two coveted spots.
it would be someone above you, yes. Yeah. That's why I make sure that I tell people now, like when you make the decision before you get started and have everything in order, which is not complicated, but it is a conversation that you would want to have with whoever is enrolling you. So, and that's a really cool thing because I had someone that enrolled and they did take their first two spots, but they went away and when they came back, I said, "Hey, you guys did really great. Look at this. Your team grew." I mean, it was 1 week they were gone, and their team grew to seven. They said, "How can that be? We only enrolled two people." And I said, "Well, welcome to Live Good, the company that pays you whether you want to get paid or not." Because
Right.
suddenly their team grew. It worked out just fine for them. But there is a strategy for those two, and you don't have to be worried. If you just, follow the system, the process, you'll have those two spots.
Okay, and I can go online and look up Live Good products and be able to see all the products?
Yeah, you can. Sure,
Okay.
you can.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Melissa, or
Hey, so to be in the Matrix, they have to pay the $49.95. Is that right?
nope, they go in the matrix as 9.95 just members, if there's just that they get the subscription to the wholesale club. That puts them anybody in the matrix.
So like for one of your daughters, like, did you keep paying the $9.95 for her month after month?
Yes, in order to stay in the matrix, yes, you have to continue to pay your membership. I personally chose to make my family affiliates because I wanted them to get paid. So I made them affiliates and then I personally just paid it all, but you do it however you want to. You can have it automatically withdrawn from your credit card every month, just like any other membership.
So
Um,
you can be in the Matrix but not get paid. Is that what I'm understanding? You have
Yes,
to be the affiliate to be able to get that.
yes, that's right. That's right. Hmm. So if someone like right now they can't pay the 300 or 200 or whatever that it would cost to enroll their family as affiliates, they can at least lock in their position as members, keep that 995 up, and at any point they can upgrade them to affiliates, but they only get paid starting from there. They will have lost anything that happened prior. And so in my case, I'm very glad that I made my daughter an affiliate because she just in 3 months earned $800 that she wouldn't have had. So, every day, the people are renewing their memberships at different times of the month all the time. So that really accumulates. It can accumulate quickly. So, but I understand everyone needs to mind their finances and do what's best for
Yes.
them. But yes, uh, a member it's just a subscription. Anyone who's signed up to and subscribed for the monthly membership. Okay, anybody else have questions here? And then I'm going to see if I can find, let's see in the chat. Um, don't know if you can do it now. Let's see. Someone's being funny up here. That would be us Canucks. I don't know what that was about. Yep, somebody enrolled their 9-year-old, just need a different email and a different credit card. And yep, that's right. And that's all information, how you do the payment and all of that. You'll get that information when you're getting ready to enroll with the person that's going to enroll you. The first 6 positions are great, lucrative, the first 2 being the most. Exactly, exactly. Mm-hmm. Because everything is going to go underneath those. It's you, 2, and then 2 and 2, those 4, those 6. Everything is going there, but for sure, those first 2 are the ones that, if you're going to really try to build, are the ones where you want to put your family. Lisa, you need a separate email and a separate form of payment. Yep. Again, just get with your enroller about that. And I'm not trying to be cryptic. I just don't want to confuse anybody. So it's better to just let, take care of that when you're actually in front of the computer. And there's a video that you need to watch before you do that and all of that. So, and then you just pay your $9.95. Oh, good, good. I'm glad you found it. Yes. So, uh, I'm not going to say your name right, and I'm so sorry. Ivelis, um, just said that they found the Spanish information. If you are Spanish speaking, we have a Spanish website, that you can pass out to all your Spanish speaking friends. Doris, you know this. It's in your back office. You already know the Spanish website. It's not anything different or new. It's the Spanish website that you already know about. Um, yes, okay. All righty. Anybody else have any questions for me? Let me see. I have to make sure that I'm not seeing any hands raised. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? You have a question, my friend? I can't hear you. You're going to have to unmute yourself. Maybe not. All right, John. Jimmy, if you have a question, just unmute yourself and then I'll come back to you. John, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
I already did.
Okay, good. How can I help you?
Yeah, my question is, how would I promote this? What's the best way to go about and sharing the affiliate link? Would it be social media? Would it be an email campaign? Would it be TikTok, YouTube? The reason why I'm mentioning YouTube is had some struggle with getting subscribers on a channel that I already have. I only have 8 subscribers, so I'm just want to know what you thought.
I would say all of those. There's no right way and there's no wrong way. I have people that are doing free ads there's lots and lots of websites out there where you can post free ads. I think the vast majority of us are promoting on TikTok with videos or going live. Once you become a member, there's a members only Facebook group, and we have all the training that you need in there. And there's some very good TikTok training in there. You can do this on Facebook, you can do it on Instagram, whatever you like. If you're good at campaigns, email campaigns, really just layer any way that you can. I have someone in the group who created business cards, and she put her link as a QR code on the back of the business card.
Interesting. I like that idea.
Yeah, and so she's just putting those up on boards in grocery stores or whatever. Just get creative and spread the word. It doesn't matter how you do it. There's no wrong way, there's no right way, but there's lots and lots of training and more to come in the members only group. You'll feel very well supported here. I have a great team that works hard to support each other, and we work together really well. And so we want everybody to be successful.
Sounds great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And YouTube, no one, as far as I know, has ventured into paid ads. But if there's someone on here who already has a decent YouTube channel, my understanding is that they're the least expensive and the most likely to bring you results, more so than Facebook or Google Ads. So if you already have a YouTube channel, which I never did, you may want to, if once you get to where you're earning a little and you could, YouTube ads, that's another way to do it. You can't run ads to your affiliate link, but if you ever get to that point, you can connect with me and we can talk about how you specifically do that. But there are people that are doing that as well. Oh, and I almost neglected to say, let me answer questions and then somebody remind me about the fundraising thing, program, okay? Jimmy, are you ready?
Yeah, apparently I can't figure out how to get back on that other screen while I go to unmute.
That's okay.
Uh, Mine's just a simple question because I've heard a couple different things. Whenever we are promoting, and I haven't really done anything with it yet because I've been mixed up with other stuff. But when we are promoting, whether it be on TikTok or just putting ads out there, can we say live good? Because I've heard that we cannot say that. It's just we got to word it something different.
Okay, this is one of those things that has gotten a little bit misconstrued, and we're getting into the weeds a little bit here of actual business building, which is where, the training, but I'll answer the question. Because those of you who are considering growing, you do need to know how to promote this, right? When you're promoting anything, there's different styles of promotion. There's sales marketing, direct sales marketing, and then there's attraction marketing. In sales marketing, you are, think of it this way, if you need a washing machine, you're going to go into Lowe's or whatever your appliance center is, and you're going to say, I need a washing machine. Can you show me the difference between this one, and this one? And they're going to give you all the specs, all the data, all the load capacity, all of that. And you actually needed a salesperson there because you know you need that thing. However, if you are just strolling through Lowe's and you happen to be walking by and there's a sale on those washing machines, that salesperson is going to have to tease you into taking a look and kind of talk you into you actually really do need this washing machine because the one that you have is wasting a lot of energy and you're going to save money and. That's attraction marketing, where you're not looking for the thing. So they need to say something that will entice you to want to go and look at the sale on their washing machines. It's the same here. You can go out and promote and just say, live good, and we have these products and that products, and show the shakes and all of that. Or you can use attraction marketing and create your videos like a movie trailer where you talk about the best aspects, so they show the best parts of the movie and they know who their audience is, and it makes you want to go and find out the information. Now, by a show of hands, have you done, raise your hand if you've done, even just like this or however you want to do it, have done another network marketing, multi-level marketing business before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, if someone had come out, if you had seen a video that said, hey, here's Live Good, and we have this product and that product and that product, and you're already buying those products somewhere else, what are the chances that you would have actually wanted to take a look? Raise your hand again if you would have wanted to take a look. I see no hands. Because traditionally in network marketing, what has really turned people off to the industry and why, sadly, most network marketing companies are failing. In fact, a really big, beloved company just closed this week. It left a lot of people stuck with organizations. And apparently, I didn't know this company. I just happened to see it, but left a lot of people really sad because they love the products, love the company, but they closed, and a lot of them are closing down. So when you use sales marketing, it's not wrong, and you're, especially if you're going to be product focused, you're taking the risk that you're blowing a lot of people that have failed in network marketing right out of the water because they don't want to sell products. And if you're promoting products, they think they have to do what you're doing. And if you just are always using the name of the company, what is their motivation? They're going to go to livegood.com. They're going to look at the compensation plan there. Number one, it's possible that they enroll with the company, which has happened a lot. They just enroll. They get excited. They see your video and they enroll. And the next thing you know, you lost a lead, right? Because we're all trying to make money here, aren't we? So we don't want to send them just to enroll with the company. Or they go and they look and they, without context, they assume it's like every other network marketing company out there. And they say, yeah, I did that. I don't want to do it anymore. So I prefer, it is your business and you can A/B test. Do some videos where you're doing sales marketing and do some videos that are attraction marketing and see which ones you get the best response from and then go with that, right? So what most of my team does is we create teaser videos and we get them into the Unstoppable Alliance Facebook group where they will watch an information meeting like tonight. They'll look at the compensation plan. They'll feel the energy, see the energy in the room, see a couple testimonial videos. They get all the information there with context, and then they can make a decision. And at that point, then you can follow up with them as a lead. Anytime somebody comes in that group, we make sure that you know it. We connect you to your lead so that you have the best chance at success possible. So is it wrong to say Live Good? Of course not. I mean, it's a great company. I mean, and it's going to be a household name. When they come into that Facebook group and they go, oh yeah, I saw Joe Rogan talking about that. Oh yeah, Howard Stern was just advertising this. Oh yeah, Mel Gibson and Ben Shapiro were just talking about this. It adds a level of credibility once they come in and they learn that it's Live Good. But you do take the risk that they're going to go to the company itself, to livegood.com, and never come back for whatever reason. So it's just the difference between sales marketing and attraction marketing.
Fair enough.
All righty. Michelle.
I know Jimmy had one of those other questions of if somebody was to pay the full year up front, how would that be dispersed on the person's pay? Would they get $25 a week or
No, you just
a
get it.
month?
Whatever was what came in is what you get paid that week.
So they'd get the full
They'd get
half of 100, 130, whatever.
right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, anybody else? I don't see any more hands. Okay, great. Well, thank you guys all for coming. Thank you so much. I hope this was informative for you. I hope it left you with a lot to think about. And I encourage you to get with the person that sent you here, get into the Unstoppable Alliance. Let me just, well, get with whoever and they'll give you the direct link because there are other, I'm seeing comments here. There's other groups that have the same name, so get with them to get the direct link to the group. What can we put on our business card? Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Cards are a good idea. Um, on your business card, I would I would put something like start an online business, no selling products, uh, no digital marketing, no home parties, like do all the things that that you don't have to do. And then maybe on the other side, put get paid weekly, profit share, affiliate marketing, profit share. I don't know, I'd have to think about that. But I would highlight the things that they don't have to do, that people get turned off by, and then what they are getting, and then scan the QR code for more information, and it'll redirect them right to the Facebook group. And you would want to put on there that they need to answer the questions and your name, say, say my name sent me. So I don't know, something like that. Okay. Is this training video to be put on the page? Yes, I can put it in the members only group. Oh, you're welcome, John. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Any more questions? Lisa Nelson, ask me how. What does that mean? I would put a QR code with an Unstoppable Alliance group. Yes, that's what you're going to put on the back side of it, but you need something on the front side of it that makes them want to scan. Yeah. And definitely the group, we're pretty protective about our group because there's a lot of scammers out there, and we try really hard to make sure that the people that come into the group are actually invited, because I don't want anybody's Facebooks getting hacked, right? So we're sticklers on it. They've got to give the name of the person that sent them, so that we can verify that they're actually in the group, and we've got a better chance of protecting the group than if we don't do that. So that would need to be on the card. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining. I would love to have you in the team, in the group. Oh my goodness, 2 seconds. Fundraising this Friday. Live Good is launching a fundraising program whereby schools, churches, gyms, any organization that does fundraising, we can now go and promote Live Good as a fundraiser to those organizations. And there's a lot more information to come on that, but it's added a whole other level. It's an eighth way of earning now and going into the community. And when you think about all the Little League dance competitions, all those little kids sports where they're fundraising all the time, you can now go to your local organizations, Little League schools, whatever, anywhere that they're doing fundraising, churches, youth groups, mission trip, youth group things, and offer them this as a subscription, or this subscription as a fundraiser. And I'm telling you, we are so excited about that. For people who just don't want to be on social media, this is so perfect for them because they can just make phone calls and get with superintendents of schools and show them how this would work for them. And for the organization, they don't have to do a we used to do aluminum drives where we would collect aluminum cans when I was in school, or we sold wrapping paper or candy bars, where every few months you have to do another fundraiser. Because this is a subscription, the fundraiser would be ongoing for the organization month in and month out, and it would create a steady flow of funds coming in. And that's brand new, launching on Friday, and another thing to put under your hat to think about, another way to take advantage of this amazing opportunity. So we'll have all the details on that next week. Okay. So just wanted to make sure you guys all were aware of that. Someone say yeehaw if you're excited about that, because it's pretty wild. Would most likely be announced on the Friday Zoom call link in your back office. Yes. What time Friday? Well, you have to be an affiliate to be able to get on the call. So get in before Friday, get in before. If you're going to do this, please don't make your enroller wait until Thursday night. Thursdays are painful because everybody waits to the last minute. Don't make them wait. Get started this week, okay? Before Thursday night. But you have to be an affiliate to get on that call. It's the Friday. It's in your back office webinars Friday call. There's only one Friday call. And then Saturday morning, we get all the details, but you can get that information in the group, okay? But you do have to be an affiliate to be able to take part of that call. Okay. And it's a wrap. Okay, my friends, have a great night and hope to see you all in the group. All righty. Bye-bye. Stop recording. Da, da, da. There it is.